It's island. Well, a vibe in here. Yeah. It's island. Boy.
Wagwan, wagwan. Welcome back to Island Boy Africa channel. Yesterday, guys. So, you guys see the title, you guys see the thumbnail, so you understand what this video is about, right? Yes, man. So, guys, it's been a journey, a long journey, with me and my wife. From Instagram, come all the way down to my wife coming to Jamaica to meet me, and for us dating to marriage and all that, to having a son together, you see me, and journey to Australia. And then it's been almost 2 years now since I've been in Australia. And when I just arrived in Australia, it was first of all, taking about three flights from Jamaica to London to Singapore, from Singapore to Australia. Yeah, man, and that was a journey full of excitement, full of nervousness, full of scare, because I was traveling on my own for the first time, and it's not like I'm traveling from one destination to the next, like I was taking multiple flights, so that was a journey in itself. And coming here, learning about a whole new lifestyle, a whole new world completely. Everybody speaking English, or some speaking different languages and things like that, different accent, different food, different culture overall. You see, it has been a journey, and it has been ups and downs as well, if I should be honest. From my health issue to transitioning. I would say transition is one of the toughest things that I don't think anybody can prepare you for that, really, because coming from Jamaica, where you have family members that live abroad, I have lots of uncles that live in America, cousins that live in America, and things like that. And you would hear stories from other people as well that travel abroad, and they would tell you what foreign is like, you see me, but nobody tell you about the transition, you see it. So they would tell you the lifestyle, or they would tell you about how hard it is and things like that, but they never actually tell you about how adjusting to that life is. And I think that's one of the toughest things I have actually had to endure, because trust me, for the first few weeks it feels good, it feels like you're in a vacation mood, right? And then after a while you realize you're not going back home in the next few weeks, or you realize that you start to miss your family members, miss my brother, them, I miss my sister, and especially my mother, you see me, because my mother the only one that may have left. My father not there anymore, you see me, so rest in peace. Yeah, but coming here really teach me a lesson, it also show me, say, appreciate what you have, even though I always appreciate and love my people, you see me, but it take my mind to a different level of appreciation and love, and show you, say, well, what happens if you're not close to your people, you're not there to see their stories, to understand certain things in a deeper sense. So good things for social media, good thing for technology, you can stay from 1,000 miles away and communicate with your people, which is a great thing. Yeah, man. But let me tell you, the transition, guys, and this is something I never really talk about, but it's the hardest thing. I would go to bed and just be thinking about Jamaica, be thinking about, my relatives back home, and things like that. And I don't know how many of you can relate, you see me, but yeah, that was one of the toughest things. Mentally, it tough. You see me, some people might say, well, you see me ask off or whatever, but mentally, certain things me can deal with it the way I should. So it might take me a longer time to really process that. You see me, so yeah, it did really tough. And I can't say this now because I'm more comfortable versus when I just came here. You see it, so yeah. I've gained a lot of experience while being here. I gained so many knowledge as well, by going places and seeing how people do things, seeing the technologies, seeing, learning about them as well, and just yeah. A lot of people would say I can't compare Jamaica to Australia, which it's true, but at the end of the day, what else can I compare it with? I've been to Fiji, but at the end of the day, Jamaica is where I'm from, so I can only compare Australia to Jamaica. You see me, I say, so when I just came here, I get excited about the tall buildings and things like that, and it's like a thing in Jamaica when you get too excited, people say you're frightened and them something there, but and it's like them stick you with an eagle for say, well, keep quiet. Yeah, but so there's something there. Yeah, I feel like we culture one way when it comes to certain things, but it's like you get too excited about certain things. But yeah, I did very excited when me reach Australia. Yeah, it's just amazing. If we go up on the plane for the very first time, I feel like the average Jamaican, this is like a dream of most Jamaican to go on a plane. It doesn't matter where you're going, but to just fly on a plane is like a dream for a lot of us. You see me? And yeah, and it's just amazing feeling, to be honest. Yeah, man. And yeah, I just there talk still. I just feel like I'm in a reasoning mood for this. Yeah, so me reason with you all. Yeah, man. And yeah, it's just been a journey, and just for anybody that's gonna be traveling in the future or the near future to live abroad, just try to prepare yourself. Even though I don't think you can prepare yourself fully, but yeah, just know that it's gonna be a struggle for a while to transition. Yeah, man. But yeah, but me in a better space now mentally to say, well, yeah, it did tough. You see me? But yeah, man. Cause you get introduced to a whole new lifestyle, food, culture, everything. So yeah, it never did easy. Sometimes, trust me, guys, when me say this, it's like more of your patois. For a while, it's like me just when I wish for hear just a bunch of people around me just be talking patois, my own language. You see me? It's like me don't want to hear nothing in English, nobody talking in English. Like, those are the things of transition, or how it really affects. You see me? Yeah, man, maybe I was just having a mental breakdown. You see me? Part of that, part of life. Yeah, man, me just there, and there's a reason with me just, I just want to express myself. I don't see anything go. You see it? Yeah, man. But with that being said, guys, hope you all enjoy watching To Get Dark Yes Right evening settings video. To get really dark. I'm a little bubble there.
Hi, mommy gone.
Yeah, mommy go work.
Yeah, mommy go work. I'm a Donald.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, my peeps. I'll catch you in the next one. It's a blessings all the time. Give thanks. I'm out.